those are fighting words where I come from.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
It's me, Greg, again.
I'm Adam.
And right now it is Thursday. It's the middle of Thursday, the 15th. It is about 1:38.
138.
So, elections are coming up in the spring, soon.
Ocean spray.
Adam is really enjoying his ocean spray. Ocean spray is good stuff. I like ocean spray. But anyways, so elections are going to be coming up in the spring, and currently ASG, the Associated Student Government, is accepting applications for people to be on the elections committee. If you're on the elections committee, you could earn up to $600 for your work. You will be doing things like advertising, organizing speeches and events for the elections. You will also be
Hecka apps, bruh.
advertising and promotion of the election are headed by the marketing coordinator, while other important duties are conducted by the logistics and support coordinators. So these coordinators will be a part of the elections committee. And it is a great experience for people who want to get into politics or organizing events and elections and stuff like that. Our current vice president of ASG, he said that this is a great way to get involved and leave behind some kind of a legacy. He said, at Gresham, I wasn't that involved, Gresham High School, but once I took that step into college, I decided I wanted to be aware of what is happening at my college.
What did he do at Gresham?
Gresham, he was an athlete, and he felt that he didn't really leave too much of a story behind, so he decided to get more involved with the student programs at Maverick Community College. So, he wants to leave something behind, which is great, which is what we all want to do, me obviously. And then, so
No, tell us, Greg. What's your 5-year plan?
I don't have one, but I want to leave something behind.
Like what?
I'm not trying to throw stuff into the future.
Like
That's
a
weird.
nice coffin. Like what's
Why
on your
not?
plan?
We should start a t-shirt
Like
called
how-
"Pimp My Coffin."
Like what's one object that like screams Greg at you? Like if
The
you could just
mirror?
leave like one thing that wouldn't go away. But it has to be like a mundane object.
a bronze statue,
Okay, let's say just like
5 times my size.
cleaning supplies that you would have under your sink in your kitchen. What are you in there?
Bleach.
Bleach. I'm Windex.
Ooh, mustard gas. No. So, if you want to get involved in the student government or student life in general, joining the elections committee is a great first step because, according to Christian Urzula, our ASG vice president, he said that the connections you make in student government are great, and it is those connections that really help you get what you want for your college experience. Which I have to agree. I'm not affiliated with student government, but they do kind of control the student budget, which is excellent because there is about $1 million set aside for student-run activities, and it's completely student-run. Like you have the student government that kind of throw events, and they allocate the budget for other activities like us at the Advocate. We also take care of the forensics team, KMHD2, which is our radio station, and various other activities like receptions, the literary journal, and all that stuff.
Various activities.
Yes, various activities. And sports. You can't forget sports. But that's a whole different thing. So,
Whole different thing.
if you want to...
Like ocean spray.
Ocean spray. The government does not fund ocean spray. That was what? Big Lots?
What are you saying?
I said that
Don't
ASG is not
blaspheme.
involved with ocean spray. Just because the Advocate likes ocean spray.
It's okay. It's alright.
Applications must be completed online and submitted by 5 p.m. on Friday, January 3rd.
January 3rd.
To fill out an application, go to mhcc.edu/ASG.
Portland ComicCon, though. That'll be fun. Coming up January 23rd to the 25th. I mean, if you consider yourself any type of nerd, you should be there. But we had a discussion about this in class the other day. What's the distinction between a nerd and a geek for you?
Well, according to that video, a nerd is a very literate, very intelligent person who is not as socially literate, I guess. You know, they're kind of more shut away in their little box. A geek is somebody who's more socially literate, but a geek is more mainstream. It's more of an image they project. A nerd is actually really intelligent, but often misunderstood. A geek uses being misunderstood as an excuse, you know, for socialization and attention and all that crap.
I thought it was the other way around. Like, nerds are stealing the culture from the geeks because, like,
see, that's what they
they're
want
not
you to believe.
socially okay.
See,
they are nerds.
they want you to think that they are completely
if there was someone to pull the
independent
hood
and
over my eyes, it
alone.
would be a nerd.
No, it would be a geek. A geek calling himself a nerd.
I mean, they got.
If you
Leonov,
identify with
like,
these
getting
stereotypes, I
scary.
apologize. I deeply apologize.
They're
I mean,
nerds. What are you apologizing to them
I have
for?
to admit it. I'm
What are they
kind
gonna
of
do
a
about
geek.
it? Nerd.
So yeah, us nerds at the Advocate, we advocate for other nerds and geeks. I think everyone's kind of a nerd and a geek.
Not me.
Except for everyone
Nope.
that's mainstream. Everyone that's mainstream, you guys kind of suck.
But no, it's popular to be a nerd now.
It's mainstream. Yeah. So, what does that mean? Like, what's that saying to popular culture and people and nerds and geeks?
I don't know, man. It's too deep for me. But ComicCon is what we were talking about.
Yeah, ComicCon. So if you're a nerd or a geek or just interested in comics or, you know,
or if you're a fan of The Walking Dead,
Doctor Who.
No. See, I was talking.
Sorry. Doctor Who.
No, go on, Greg. What were you gonna say
Peter
about Doctor
Capaldi.
Who?
Well, I'm saying that Doctor Who will almost be. I'm almost certain that Doctor Who will have a station or whatever it is they have at Comic-Con. I mean, I've never been to a Comic-Con before.
Are you going this year?
Maybe. Yes, I will be
There
going.
you go.
Yes. I will meet Doctor Who. I will get his autograph. And hopefully get a trip in the TARDIS.
Okay.
Well, the TARDIS is that big blue box. It's a time machine. It, you know,
This
goes
sounds
in
like
space and
something a
time and-
homeless woman would say on the side of Burnside.